Good evening to you instead of good morning. I just felt that the little message that I want to share this evening is best said in the night rather than the day, especially with the backdrop that I've got here. It's the local graveyard. And I'm reminded of the words of Jesus. I must work the works of him who sent me as long as it is day, for the night comes when no man can work. Jesus also said this in Mathew 24:38, as it was in the days of Noah before the flood, men were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, up until the day that Noah entered the ark. And the word that struck me out of that today was the word until. Right up until the very last minute. The other day I spoke about Judas Iscariot, that until the very last minute nobody knew that he was the betrayer. And it'll be the same when the Lord returns. Right up to the very last minute, those that are not turning to him will find that he comes as a thief in the night. We know that Satan comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I've entitled this video, it'll be something like this. It'll be The Peace and Safety Light of Lucifer. The day star is rising. And we know that peace and safety now is being shouted from the rooftops. We're now seeing the government U-turn, aren't we, on so many things concerning the C virus. They're going backtracking now on all their restrictions. They're now telling us, get outside and be free. But we know that there are things behind this, that there are plots afoot, not to give us back our freedom, but to take more freedoms away in many ways. And they want to plant their humanistic one world government on us. A couple more scriptures I want to share with you here. And Joel 2:2 ties up with Matthew 24. And he says these words, a day of darkness and of gloom. A day of darkness and of gloom. And that's what we're told to warn about when we preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. That there is a day of darkness coming, a day of gloom, but it can be avoided. But I believe that now the time is this. The ark door is starting to close. You can hear the creaking hinges. It took a long time for Noah to build that ark. And by that time, maybe things started to get a bit creaky on the old hinges. I don't know. But I just have that sense that the door is closing. But there is still opportunity to preach the gospel. But watch out for the thieves that want to steal the soul. Obadiah 1, verse 5 says this, if thieves came to you, robbers by night, would they not have stolen till they had enough? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? Not these kind of robbers. Robbers like the devil and his minions. They want to take away everything. They'll ransack your house. They'll take even things that are not even valuable in your life, so that they leave you destitute. As Jesus said, poor, blind, and naked. And that's the work of Satan. And as it says in 1 Thessalonians 5:2, simply this, you know very well that the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. You know very well. See, we often take note, don't we, of the word thief in the night, but it says you know very well. You're fully aware that if you don't know the Lord Jesus, that you don't have that hope. And around some other corner could come something that could snatch your life, your spirit, your soul. And so very often, though, we listen to the peace and safety message that's preached to us. Everything's fine, everything's okay. You don't have to worry. We've got the cure. Well, the night is coming when no man can work. And I've written this here, and I'd just like to end with these words. This is when the restrainer has gone. His hand is lifting and the door of the ark is creaking closed. So let us be aware and not be deceived. The time of the end, well, we know by all the placards. Remember, years ago we used to joke about the man that had a billboard that he would walk around with, maybe a man with a long old raincoat and a beard, and he would say, the end is nigh, the end is nigh, you're all doomed. Well, he isn't wrong, is he, when we read the scriptures? But we have a glorious hope. We know that behind us, you can see there's only blackness. But we're promised something in Revelation, that there will be no night there. No night at all. It'll just be glorious day. But it won't be the light of the day star, Lucifer. It'll be the light of Jesus Christ, the eternal light that has always existed and will always exist. And we will be partakers with him in that heavenly glory. So don't look around you at what you see. Look to the Lord. Keep looking up and keep trusting in him, because he's got a great plan. Have a good sleep and bless you, and I hope to see you tomorrow.